So you guys want to know about multiplayer in Dying Light, huh? No worries, I've got you covered. This is Globku from Magical Noob, and today we're talking about all we know about co-op and competitive multiplayer. Welcome to Dying Talk, episode 2. And no, that's not a terrible name, it's an awesome name. Fuck you, Marco. Dying Light will feature 4-player co-op. Obviously, you don't actually need 4 people to play co-op, you can opt to play with 2 or 3 people. Basically, you can play Dying Light with any number of players between 1 and 4. And it's not a separate game mode or anything of the sort. You'll be playing the same story you'd play if you were alone. It works just like Dead Island in that aspect. You'll also be able to customize your character, but there will be no classes.
We found out that with character classes, people usually pick one they like, but then they're like, oh, if I could only have that one thing for the other class or something. So we have to balance that, but we want players to be able to mix and match and create characters that they really feel comfortable playing.
As far as what you can upgrade and what your skills will actually be, we don't know yet. But looking at the gameplay, there is so much potential for variety. You could, for instance, specialize in blunt weapons for more damage and critical hits, or choose to be a stealth character with an improved sense. The potential is there, now we just have to wait and see if Techland is going to take advantage of it. Also confirmed is couch co-op, or in other words, split screen. You can actually invite your friends and play on the same console, same TV, with split screen. Obviously the experience won't be as good, since you can't see as much of your screen as you would if you were playing alone, and especially if you're playing with 3 other friends. Splitting your screen in 4 different parts will probably make the game a bit harder to play. Even if you have a big 4K TV, I don't think the game will support that resolution, at least not on consoles. The development technology isn't quite there yet. But it's good that Techland is giving us the option to do this if we wish to do so. It's not like it's the only way to play co-op, so whether or not we want to split our TV in 4 different parts, it's up for us to choose. And that's pretty much all we know about the co-op. Now let's jump into the other game mode, Be the Zombie. It will allow one of the players to be a pretty powerful zombie against 4 other players playing as the survivors. This is why I wanted to talk about co-op first, because you can actually play against a team of 4 players with their different customization and weapons. It's a 4 versus 1 game mode, so what can you do as a zombie to fight these odds? Well, the zombie you play will have special abilities. This zombie is called a Night Hunter, and it only emerges at night, and it has superhuman speed, a tendril grappling hook, as well as other special attacks and abilities. There will also be a skill tree for the Night Hunter itself. When you play in this game mode as the Night Hunter, you'll get experience points, which then you can use to develop your abilities as this special zombie. You'll also unlock other skills and perks for your survivor character to use during the normal campaign. But beware, this game mode isn't going to be available for everyone, at least not on launch. This is a DLC that you will only get if you pre-order the game. For PC users, you can pre-order straight from the publisher's website, I will leave you a link in the description. And for console users, you can only get this on certain retailers in North America, which really sucks. It's very likely that this will be available later in a couple of weeks or months after the launch as paid DLC, but if you want to play it as soon as it releases, these are your only options. Pre-order on PC or at the retailers who offer this as a bonus on North America. Despite this, I'm really looking forward to this game and I can't wait to see what some of the other abilities of the Night Hunter are. But for now, this is all we know about this game mode. We don't know what's the goal of the survivors or how seamless the integration of this game mode will be with a normal campaign, or if it's a separate thing altogether. But don't worry, as soon as any information comes out, you guys will be the first to know, so subscribe to this channel to stay updated on the world of Dying Light. Drop me a like if you enjoyed this video, and I heard you guys want to hear about parkour, so that will be my next video. This has been Globku. Take care everyone, see you next time.